From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The lefty fires. Just off the outside edge. And away we go this afternoon. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up first base side. Donovan grabs it on the run. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Davis down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Julio Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor brings it in with a nice running grab. Bottom of the first. At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Pulls that one foul. Man at second. And that's outside. Towards first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one pulled foul. Cruz on third. Donovan on at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First offering, runner goes, pitch outside, go to second, out. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Back to right. Thomas under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he deals. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Pirates up by a run here at the top of the second. And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's outside. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
The 3-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, T. Brian Hayes. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. In the air, right field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty.
Ouch, that one got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now a chance for Henry Davis.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a foul ball left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
On the ground to short. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Free back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's fouled away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Dylan Moore, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Pirates leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 out. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. France stands at second with 2 gone. Pitches in the dirt. And 1-1. Liner, base hit. Flying around third is France. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Reynolds, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That's a ball.
The next to hit takes ball one.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Got the count even at 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Pitch gets away. Garver on to first. Close play, but in there. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Miller checks the runner. Taylor back in on a dive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Free, back to work. Swings and misses, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air. Hayes settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Mitch Garver will hit next.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. On the ground, right side. On to France. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Henry Davis, the next to hit.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, not close. Davis leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole
1 ball,
field
1
right
strike.
here. Definitely pounding him away.
Popped in the air. Left field. Langford makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
1-2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Two outs, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I finally made up.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Joey Gallo. As the lefty gets to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra bit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just missed it.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. France. He handles it himself. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here is Brandon Bell. He was late there. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it. And there's 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's in.
Sawinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Thomas, 29 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Vargas.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. And a pitch. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up next for the Pirates, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Henry Davis. First pitch misses.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The designated hitter. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. Popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Free, back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but...
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that's in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and he breaks his back. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Here's Joey Gallo.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Your ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ty France getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
2-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Garver at second with 2 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Toss the belt. Third out. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Langford makes the grab. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And ball 1. Base is empty. 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, and a base hit right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. That one ripped left field. Langford raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Up the middle. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Wyatt Langford. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Moore at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Fouled off. He was late.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Got him looking. Now one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now for Seattle, Lane Thomas. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. Curveball drops in there. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The M's trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, down the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Rodriguez makes the grab on the run. And at first, here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
What if they're looking to be aggressive?
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Langford makes the catch, and the inning is over. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Jackson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. That's outside.
That's out.
Ball one. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
1 and 2 to count.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Mitch Garver now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jackson in his 5th season, 30 years old now. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. And now 1 and 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Joey Gallo digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reynolds going back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Now here is Ty France. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Pirates leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. France, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball. The Mariners down to their final strike.
That's in, ball.
That one drifts inside. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.